Hey everybody, welcome to this week's 2-Minute Tuesday. This one is from Proverbs chapter 28, and I really think this is some of the best advice when you break it down, some of the best advice that I've ever received, and I think hopefully maybe you can feel the same way about it. Proverbs chapter 28, we're going to look in verse 1. So let me read it to us, and then we'll kind of see what it has to say. So Proverbs 28:1, the wicked flee when no one is pursuing, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Now, here's what it doesn't say. It doesn't say that the righteous always do everything right and they're perfect and everybody loves them all the time and they make all the right decisions. And so as a result, they can just go around and do whatever they want to. I mean, you think of a lion, out in, the savannah somewhere, and it just is the king of the jungle, basically. And it's at top of the food chain. I don't think that's really what the interpretation here is, but you are able, I guess, to take the boldness of the lion. The lion fears no one. The lion fears no one. What would it be like to live like that just in your conscience? Just as in your confidence and your emotions and your mentality. And what would it be like to live like that? Well, the Bible tells us here that the righteous, those who repent of their sin, those who obey the word of the Lord, they can live boldly. They can live with confidence. They can live knowing that they have been forgiven, and that if they do mess up, that the answer is just to repent, to own it, and then to move forward and to obey. And on the flip side, it says that the wicked flee when no one is pursuing. Basically, they're always looking over their shoulder. They're always running from something. And so what they've done is they've avoided their issues. They've avoided the things that they've done wrong. They've maybe shifted blame, and they've done some things and they've not taken ownership for it, and then they just run away from it. What would it be like to not have to look over your shoulder all the time? Not because you're not trying to help people or to try to do the right thing, but because you realize that your conscience is clear before the Lord, and He will take care of the battles maybe that you have with other people. The wicked flee when no one is pursuing, but the righteous, those who obey the Lord, can be as bold as a lion. What would it be like to live like that? Maybe we're thinking about. Praying for you. See you next time.